Hey Sequoids, in today's flip video we're going to be talking about colonies to the French and Indian War and the time period, focusing on how the colonies grew. We're going to focus on some key terms, some of the challenges that came along the way with that as well. So one of the first terms you need to know about is the social contract. And basically what that is, it's an agreement between the people and the government. And so you might be wondering, why does this apply to the colonies? Well, one, the colonies were an extension of those European countries. And with that being said, that the colonists had the same rights of those who were living in the country. So if you were from England but living in the colonies of like Virginia, North Carolina, you had the same rights as those mainland or people who live in England as well. Now, why are all these people coming to America? For the British, it was focusing on searching for gold, religious freedom, kind of that opportunity as well. But for the French, it was about setting up trading posts. And it was about having fur trade and building strong relations with the Native Americans. And since this is U.S. history and we're going to be focusing on the British colonies, what ended up happening is the rulers of England believed that the colonies in the New World existed to strengthen the mother country, to help promote and build up England. And a key term that you need to know is mercantilism, which is the colonies are expected to export or ship out food and other commodities and resources to that mother country. And we have a list here of like timber, gold, silver, indigo, cotton, furs. Any resource, including tobacco, the big one, gets shipped back to the mother country. And because of this, English colonies were forced only to purchase goods and supplies from England. They could not buy products from other countries like France or Spain. And any foreign products had to be bought by England first and then shipped to the colonies. These actions by the mother country led to what is known as smuggling, which is you were illegally shipping goods and supplies. So the colonists would secretly get goods at discounted prices from the French or from the Spanish as well. Now, an event that took place was known as the French and Indian War. And what sparked this event is an area known as the Ohio River Valley. And the problem is that these British colonies are just booming and growing throughout the late 1600s to the early 1700s. And with the population growing, there was a need to move further west. And colonists were looking to move that way to get rich and looking for fertile, flat land to continue to grow crops. But the problem is this land is owned by the French. The war was fought by the following groups: the French and the Native Americans against England and the colonists. Be sure to know this. And the result of the French and Indian War is that the English and the colonists win the war. Hooray! Like the little cat on the right. Or not. I want you to look at the maps on the next slide. And I want you to find the proclamation line of 1763. This map here showcases the landscape of the boundaries that changed for the British colony. On the left-hand side, you have the pre-war boundary of 1754, showcasing the British American colonies, and then the French territory in the orangish color as well. With the colonists and English winning the French and Indian War, you can see now that the British colonies extend all the way to the Mississippi River and as far north as Canada. What I want you to notice is the proclamation line of 1763, because this is going to be a point of contention between the American colonists and the British. England declared that the colonists could not live west of the proclamation line of 1763. And so these tensions begin between England and the colonists. And it's starting to boil just a little. The colonists starting to get a little upset with what's taking place. What you are going to do next is you are going to create a meme. You're going to take the information that you learned to create the meme. And I want you to look at several of the examples below. Thanks for tuning in into this flip video regarding colonies to the French Indian War. If you have any questions, just do a quick rewind or ask in class. Have a great day. Take care.